Let's go racing, boys!
Been driving straight here. Wrecking low. 18 to the banana or something. I think you got red shell. Push one, losses right side, hood slap in front of you.
All right. Welcome to the stream. Coming in a little hot, I guess. Down. Welcome to the stream. We're going racing at Talladega in the Carb Cup series, which has the next gen cars racing this week. So getting ready to pull out this official race. These Carb Cups are no IR, no SR, sprint races. It's going to be 15 laps. Get rookie to A licensed drivers. Mostly just trying to see if all my studio stuff is working. I've got my spotter / observer view running off of a separate computer, and I've just upgraded, swapped out a Sony mirrorless camera that I use for my photography and as my webcam. It's performing a little bit better in the low light that I race in than the web camera was, so we haven't been getting very good qualifyings. I'm not sure we're going to get another one here. It's not as critical. It's more about just racing around the wrecks. I'll go ahead and actually try 5th. I don't think 5th is going to do it. I think there were 29 threes on the board before. I'm sorry, not 29. We'll see. We'll see what somebody posts here. I think my best was a 0.8 and the fastest was a 0.3. Yeah, this isn't going to be... Tried 2 races in this last night. Both of them decently fun. This is a 2K strength of field for car number 10. That was kind of a messy turn there, but I'm not really worried about it. Pretty sure that the gearing is going to mess us up for our qual lap anyway. Throw over to standings. Oh, maybe if I'd actually run it hard there. 52.8 looks like a 52.7. Gonna be the fastest. Okay, I think that's actually what it was last night. There were 3 7s. The rest of them are 8s. I got an 8.9, so might be able to find my way around there and get down in the low 8s, but mid 7, 7.6, 7.6, 7.7. Probably need to watch what they're doing. Found the Orange Monster Sunrise paint scheme on Trading Paints, so pretty exciting. Let's see here. I think we got qualifying just ending. Absolutely no banter. That seems unusual, especially for these kind of sprint races. Guys don't take them too seriously, and they've been usually chatting everybody up. So let's take this down. Biggest thing I found is taking the steering pinion from the default 2.64 down to 2.36 and running a heavy force feedback really helps stabilize the car in the draft. It doesn't get as floaty and gives you a lot more positive control in the turns when you're losing air on the nose. The other thing I'm doing is I'm running an offset in my steering wheel range and mapped range. Last night I ran it at 900, 950, but it felt like it was getting too loose in the draft. This is supposed to loosen the car up mid-turn and turn exit, so we will go ahead and grid. We'll see what that looks like, and then the next one should be, there we go, okay. So I'll cycle through. There should be some fun views for the start. I'm using RaceLab apps for the overlays. I've got a different set that I use in-game, in-car on my monitor. Probably you could see that in the in-car cam, the SimRig cam. But what is actually in the stream is a different set, trying to give as much information as possible in the stream to make it more engaging for the viewer. So up in the upper right is the standings, and I think I've got 25 cars set up there, so all the cars should be represented in the far upper right, and then just to the left of that, to the right of my mirror, is the relatives, and I've only got one car in front, one car behind to keep it tight and not duplicate too much of what's in the standings. But it also has some more information, race information across the top and bottom. On a mobile device, it's probably hard to see those, but they're more visible on a desktop PC or maybe even a laptop. YouTube allows the dynamic resolution, so it's allowing me to stream off of the ultra-wide resolution of my 49-inch ultra-wide monitor. The video scales to that when you play it through YouTube. Other platforms like Twitch don't allow that option. Never really done any Twitch streaming, but I'm glad that I was already a user of YouTube when I found out that their dynamic scaling or dynamic resolution will allow for these kind of off non-traditional aspect ratio videos. So, all right, we're getting ready to go racing. Should get interesting. I've turned the track IR off. If you saw my previous video, might turn it on at some point, but we'll see where we're at here. Okay, our restart zone's way down the track here at Talladega. Low line really laid back. Again, these are sequential shift cars. If I didn't mention that before, they do have 5 gears. I think I was talking about that in qualifying. That's pretty much about how these races go. Let's see. No damage. Car looks clean. Just gonna got 3 cars coming up on us. Pretty much just gonna ride here for a minute. See how my car does in the draft with the settings that I have. Don't know why that 26 decided that the best spot for him when he had that bobble or run or whatever was to come down in the low line, because it looks like he came down in the low line and completely tore the bumper off of the car in front of me. Hang in there, 7. It's always tricky in this pack racing to change that camera angle. It's probably a little further away than I'd like it, but still. Let's get organized, Highline. Two's moving all over. Somebody got dumped low, and I don't know where he's coming back up. There it was. Wow. So you come back up. Jesus. Guarantee it was that. Yep, he's going to come back up the track. Two didn't know what he was doing. Silver Bullet car didn't. So I'm 2 laps down. And my wheel's toast. I need to make sure I move my wheel over to a dedicated outlet. It doesn't seem to like sharing an outlet with anything. At least this isn't for any SR, IR, but that isn't fun. When you're right there in the lead pack, just trying to take care of your equipment. I guess I need to fall back and let this guy catch me, because otherwise... Let's see any cars really come out of that pack. It's only 15 laps, and they're already on lap 12, so... Well, that wasn't as much fun as the races last night, but it's also about trying to test out some of my production capabilities here. We'll see. We're going to get back on the track and probably a couple other car track combos in practice tonight. And we'll either record or stream those again just to try and get the reps in, work out the bugs. We're going to save that replay, maybe at the very least for doing some type of compilation at some point, super speedway compilation. So we got our inset. Can I do spotter? Guess that was the burnout. They're doing his burnout. All right, we're going to bail out here. Checking the scorecard. Awful 12th place. Fastest lap of 49.0. No cautions because no cautions on. 10 lean changes, that's pretty good. Definitely gonna add Chris Sullivan to the clean driver list. He was the one doing most of the talking early on. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll be posting some more videos here soon. Check back, hit the like and subscribe, and hit the notifications if you want to know when we post a video or go live. Thanks for watching.
Hometown hero, way to make it happen. Dang, we got robbed there, sorry. Rear front, caution, 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 caution. Ain't nothing like winning at this place, especially with all those fans in the stands.
Down low 17. Down low 17.
Stay low.
Car outside, hold on. Go Tombstone, go! Go Tombstone, go!
Get it! Get it! Get it! Yeah!
Good race, everybody. Good race, Rage.